Polisi mikirin modalnya, setiap dia datang aja. Limitnya 80%.
Cody Gakpo is back on the bench, having recovered from an ankle injury with Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliott. Last week's Kylian Mbappe is not in the squad tonight for understandable reasons. His Champions League duties come around.
He was just astonishing last week at times. The quality of his handling was impeccable. Brilliance of some stops.
McAllister fed by Sabosai, a chance from Salah. And Paris Saint-Germain paying tribute there to the heroism of Nuno Mendes. On a certain point out, there were opportunities to get the ball forward quickly and make it up and make hay. Salah looking to get into his stride here. And looking to find a way through, and he's still white.
For him, that's a big chance. In these opening few minutes that he did in the entire 90 last week. Stepping inside, he gets a little bit of good fortune there. Once it's on his left foot there, you actually really feel that he could start by outside the post and yet still bring it back. It's just like Dembele dropped off the front line doing business.
That's more than reasonable ball for Barcelona. Dembele continues his run. And Ibrahim Konate there initially, but Dembele scores! Paris Saint-Germain pounce.
Where he often goes, he often has to drift into that area. That'll let Dembele to get the ball.
Konate.
1-1 off. Ibrahim Konate just decided, well, might as well have a dip here. And he does so because he bounces just in front of Donnarumma. That is not always easy for goalkeepers. And actually, he does well there to pick that up and get enough on it to send it out for a corner.
Alexander Arnold has his pocket picked. Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona making the run. He's trying it to perfection. Alisson is there again. Wow. Incredible. This night doesn't go for them. He might be reliving this.
It's a great ball. It's time to absolute perfection. Alisson, one score. Comes out now, makes himself as big as he can. Gets the spread and just does enough to deny.
Barcelona. Again, Menace. Dembele out wide this time. Fabian Ruiz arriving. Kvaratskhelia too. Oh. Wow. Oh, Liverpool living dangerously.
The first time on his right foot, it's on his favourite side. And whether or not Dembele would have been offside there, I'm interested in having it from it in the back of the net. He hit it ever so well, you know, but it's just always rising. The quality of reflection as well.
Wins the battle. He's already won a couple. Dembele just sauntering out to that flank again. Oh, and nearly a devastating effect. He got a deflection.
I think he probably all along that this one was going to be looping over it. So Alexis McAllister is who gets that. Fortunate, Fabian Ruiz.
No one ever had raging. He made a brilliant start to the game. Liverpool whipped up a storm in the first 10 minutes or so. Mo Salah passing up a couple of... It's an intriguing sight, this, on a European night of this nature. Shots are beavering away. Diaz is straight onside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Donnarumma in the way. Sabosai goes down. Alexander-Arnold again. And finally putting for the flag up. Paris had a goal disallowed for offside in the first leg. There it is. Yeah. Proceeding for a long time. But ultimately, Donnarumma gets there.
That's a great situation. Let's see who heads this one. It looks like Luis Diaz. Rumah, thankful that goes down into the ground first, and he's such a big man, he's able to get there. Get that big right hand on him.
Donnarumma gets a fist on it. Salah back across. Scalia with an important piece of defending there.
Stabs at that, doesn't he, Mo Salah, with his right foot. Totally at Mark Salah. At that back post. No Australia. Particularly well, just to make sure.
Reza mengucapkan hai kak, kamu olahraga ya bang? Iya ya, olahraga untuk menambah antibodi dan juga kebugaran. Ayo guys, olahraga guys, 30 menit aja guys, jangan lama-lama.
Liverpool started in the mood to try and kill the time in the early stages, but they were pause for breath. But just a straight ball for
Muhammad Nur Ilham, orang mana bang? Batu Malang, Jawa Timur. Silakan datang berkunjung di Batu Malang, Jawa Timur. Abang dari mana? Dari Batu Malang, Jawa Timur guys. Oke guys, olahraga guys.
Saya minta pertolongannya kami beli tiket besar ke Jakarta.
Mau deh.
Mau lah kan masih ada susah ya.
Iya, aku juga
Mama pakai kemana ya?
closer then to a penalty competition.
Lagi nih Muhammad Rizky, hai Muhammad Rizky, Reza, abang puasa apa enggak? Enggak bisa puasa guys, pekerjaan kita sangat berat guys. Setelah pensiun baru kita bisa puasa dengan baik. Oke guys.
Couple of nice touches and it's a save.
Do it. Away from Darwin Nunez who slipped. Do it, shot.
Lucky. Same there, another PSG. I think Liverpool yet to really drop some interesting which end penalties will be taken from. That's going to be an important decision.
Muhammad Rizky, halo bang, halo juga, doa terbaik sehat selalu dalam segala kegiatan pekerjaan aktivitas dilancarkan dan juga dijauhkan dari segala mara bahaya. Ya ampun, Liverpool kalah guys.
They created history. Liverpool.
Kok bisa Liverpool menang?
Bisa lah.
Liverpool kalah.
Closer then to a penalty competition.
Reza, abang olahraganya kok di rumah? Karena di luar terlalu dingin guys. Di luar dingin, Batu Jawa Timur. Kita sambil kerjaan yang lain. Muhammad Rizky bang, oke, Muhammad Rizky. Sekali dari mana asalnya?
Couple of nice touches and it's a save.
Do it. Away from Darwin Nunez who slipped. Do it, shot.
Lucky. Same there, another PSG. I think Liverpool yet to really drop some interesting which end penalties will be taken from. That's going to be an important decision.
Well, Paris have won at Anfield. Desiree Doué to settle it. And settle it he does!
Liverpool menang guys, Liverpool kalah guys.
Liverpool eliminated.
Liverpool eliminated. Nanti shootout.
Udah mau lebaran? Semuanya belum siap. Tenang, di Tokopedia Ramadan Extra seru joging dengan diskon dan gratis ongkir. Bikin belanja kebutuhan lebaran, bebas cemas. Mau lebaran senang? Cek Tokopedia sekarang.
For those Paris fans, saw the Liverpool goalkeeper make save after save after save 6 days ago. We're going to see him get his hands to something quite again. Coutinho, a brilliant all-round display from him. Looks like he's stepping up. First penalty, always very crucial to get your team up and running.
There's a statistical advantage to going first, which the men from the French capital will hope is full of meaning here tonight. So here we go.
Halo bang, kamu umur berapa? Tahun ini 37 guys, 37 tahun. Makanya rajin berolahraga, mengurangi resiko penuaan dini, menghalangi berkembangnya antioksidan dan penyerapan protein berlangsung dengan balance seimbang. Itu guys, 37 tahun.
Slowly, but just about surely. Just about.
Well, he crept up to that ball there so slowly. Then a little check. He's eyeballing Harrison all the way. Just wants to see where the goalkeeper's potentially leaning towards. That's just about out of reach for the Liverpool goalkeeper.
Salah 11 times a scorer from the spot this season. Well, who would you rather trust with the first one? And Salah delivers on Bolas.
Brilliant penalty. Goal doesn't even move for that. I always prefer to see players run up positively and with some pace. And that's a lucky strike from Mo Salah. Goalkeeper no chance.
You get the impression he could do that in his sleep.
He never touched it in his game. I think he did.
Well, Gonzalo Ramos walked onto the field with this moment in mind. Into it cold, but ice cold.
Very good penalties. As I mentioned, you see that a lot nowadays in modern football where players have got on just for this moment. That is not easy when you have to be out there and involved, but it's a beautifully hit penalty, confidently put into the opposing corner.
And a release of pressure. So, Darwin Nunez. You never quite know what you're going to get. And Donnarumma makes the save. And it's firmly advantage Paris.
Bisa dinyamatin.
You never quite know what you're going to get. Donnarumma makes the save, and it's firmly advanced Paris.
His teammates just try and
Apa?
soften the blow for him a little bit, but
Ya di bawah
that's a
itu
perfect
mungkin.
one. The giant goalkeeper like Donnarumma. He gets his right, he saves that.
Tuh, sesuai makan. Mana kita tahu kan?
Emang bisa dimakan nih?
Consolation.
Di bawah orang bisa. Kalau mereka
Goals is keeper.
mereka dia kalau si kurang dari itu.
Special.
This is a massive penalty. It's
Ya hotel kan dia bisa ngomong.
Nggak mikir lah. Yang penting ada hal beratnya, masanya.
Oh, I scored again. That was perfect from a player at the peak of his powers.
It's a brilliant penalty there. He's hit that so well. I think this is side hitting. Well, pretty much right at the very back. Rejected Darwin Nunez looks on, he needs help now from not only the likes of Curtis Jones, but very much from Alisson.
Well, if he fails, then Paris Saint-Germain can clinch it with the next kick. Pressure penalty for the Scouser. And Donnarumma denies him. And Paris Saint-Germain on the brink.
Gets us the right way. Not easy for a big man when his striker on the floor, but just doesn't have quite enough pace again. Curtis Jones deciding to just have a look at the goalie. That sometimes gives them a chance to maybe just get that little bit closer to it.
Well, Alisson needs to come to Liverpool's aid here. Desiree Doué to settle it. And settle it he does! They've defied the Anfield atmosphere. They've created history. Liverpool eliminated after a first leg win away from home. And this team that maybe does not have the stars of old has the intensity, the quality, the character, potentially to carry this cup home for the
Milan menang guys. Milan menang 2-1 guys.
Those Paris fans saw the Liverpool goalkeeper make save after save after save 6 days ago. Get his hands to something quite Coutinho. A brilliant all-round display from him. Looks like he's stepping up. First penalty, always very crucial to get your team up and running.
statistical advantage for going first, which the men from the French capital is full of meaning here tonight. So here we go. The tie at the round of 16 has gone all the way. And the ultimate pressure test will decide who progresses to the quarterfinals. Latinia was first to step forward.
up to that ball there so slowly.
Bisa tuh deh.
He's eyeballing out the ball away. Just wants to see where the goalkeeper is potentially leaning towards. That's just about out of reach for the Liverpool goalkeeper.
Salah 11 times the scorer from the spot this season. Well, who would you rather trust with the first one? And Salah delivers off course.
Brilliant penalty. Donnarumma doesn't even move tonight. I always prefer to see players run up positively in with some pace. That's a lucky strike from Mo Salah. Goalkeeper no chance.
You get the impression he could do that in his sleep.
He never touched it, he was like, nothing did.
So, Gonzalo Ramos walked onto the field with this moment in mind. Into it cold, but I score.
Very good penalty. As I mentioned, you see that a lot nowadays in modern football where players are brought on just for this moment. That is not easy when you haven't been out there and involved, but it's a beautifully hit penalty, confidently put into the opposing corner.
A release of pressure. So, Darwin Nunez. You never quite know what you're going to get. And Donnarumma makes the save. And it's firmly advantage Paris.
His teammates just try and soften the blow for him a little bit, but that's a perfect height for a giant goalkeeper like Donnarumma. He gets his right, he saves that.
Consolation. Now he hopes his keeper will come up with something special.
This is a massive penalty, this one. This really is. Big advantage to Paris if Dembele converts.
Jauh na kampus tuh dari stasiun kereta.
Oh, I score again.
Naik bus,
Perfect. From a
Nggak ada yang harus
peak of his powers.
habis dari stasiun kan ada bus kota.
It's a brilliant penalty there.
Santai.
He's hit that so well.
Mati. Kan nanti mama kalau besok sudah ya naik kereta ini.
Well, pretty much right at the very back.
Lihat stasiun mana yang terdekat dengan
Rejected Darwin Nunez looks on, he needs help now from not only the likes of Curtis Jones, but very much from Alisson.
mau bulan Novembernya mama juga sudah.
Then Paris Saint-Germain conclusion with the next kick. Fresh
Udah
penalty
masih
from the Scouser.
persiapan udah tahun lagi tapi tetap yang tahap itu udah ada sudah. Kalau kita itu loh, waktu masuk di S1 itu sudah nggak lagi maka harus beli berani itu.
Yes, it's the right way. Not easy for a big man when it's right along the floor, but just doesn't have
Tapi alat bednya ada mama masih lupa nulisnya tuh. Maksudnya urutannya dari mana ke mana gitu loh.
Tidak gampang.
Just get that little
Apa boleh kan kita kan nggak boleh jalur sendiri. Harus ikut saran penulisan.
Alisson needs to
Setiap hari itu mama lihat mereka nulisnya dari mana. Dosennya. Mama tak mau perlu yang kalimat-kalimat yang apa namanya di
To zero
conversation itu mah nggak perlu.
to settle it.
Selamat pagi, selamat siang,
They
selamat malam.
divide.
Dan lagu-lagu ini sih bisa.
Cuma mama mau melakukan alat bednya itu
They created history.
pakai apa ya? Buka konten apa?
After a first leg win away from home,
Ada kan?
Apa?
and this team, the
Mama malah
biggest
pakai apa?
of the stars of old, has the intensity, the quality, the character to carry this cup home for the
Kalau mereka buat lagu sendiri, mama pakai lagu ABC.
Kan lagu itu harus kata-kata. Lupa kata-kata.
Tapi mama menghafalnya kan mulai dari satuan sendiri, puluhan sendiri, ada tulisan sendiri kematerialnya tuh.
6 days ago,
Kelompok-kelompok 1 sampai 9, 10 sampai
a brilliant all-round display from him.
19,
Looks like he's stepping up.
20.
First penalty, always very crucial to get your team up and running.
statistical advantage to going first, which the men from the French capital will hope is full of meaning here tonight.
Kalau mama tahu kata-katanya, mama serah. Ngomongnya lebih cepat daripada mama tahu kata-katanya.
16 has gone all the way,
Kan pakai yang bagi mama muda, bukan yang bagi orang muda.
and the
Terus
ultimate
lagu itu
pressure
udah.
test will decide who progresses
Yang
to
lagu
the quarterfinals. Let's see here, the first to score.
apanya? Di ada deodo dado. Baru tahu hurufnya. Kayak anak kecil belajar kan tahu kata-kata dulu, bukan tahu.
Slowly, but just
Cepat mereka
about.
belajar bahasa.
Just about.
Kalau nggak tahu hurufnya dulu, nggak akan pernah bisa.
To that all there, so
Yang setidaknya menghafal alat bednya itu loh, mama masih nanggung. Mama tahu ujiannya.
wants to see where the goalkeeper's potentially leaning towards. And shows now the goalkeeper.
Salah 11 times a scorer from the spot this season. Who would you rather trust in the first one? And Salah delivers, of course.
That's a lucky strike from Mo Salah.
Paling satunya ini loh ya, Sob. Ini dia pakai sama itu ya.
Do that in his sleep.
He never touched it in this game. Don't think he did.
Well, Gonzalo Ramos
Biasa.
walked onto the field with this moment in mind. Into it cold, but ice cold.
Very good penalty. As I mentioned, you see that a lot nowadays in modern football where players are brought on just for this moment. That's not easy when you have to be out there and involved, but it's a beautifully hit penalty, confidently put into the opposing corner.
And a release of pressure. So, Darwin Nunez,
Sudah 30 menit guys.
you never quite know what you're
Tambah
going to
lagi 50.
soften the blow for him a little bit, but that's a perfect height for a giant goalkeeper like Donnarumma. He guesses right and saves that.
Consolation. Now he hopes his keeper can come up with something special.
This is a massive penalty, this one. This really is. Big advantage to Paris if Dembele converts.
Oh, I scored again. That was perfect from a player at the peak of his powers.
It's a brilliant penalty there. He's hit that so well. I think this is side netting. Well, pretty much. Right on the very back. Rejected Darwin. He looks like he needs help now from not only the likes of Curtis Jones, but very much from Alisson.
If he fails, then Paris Saint-Germain can clinch it with the next kick. Pressure penalty to the Scouser. And Donnarumma denies him. And Paris Saint-Germain.
Oke guys, 32 menit sudah. Thank you, salam dari Kota Batu bagi kita semua. Doa terbaik, sehat selalu, dilancarkan rezekinya, dijauhi dari mara bahaya, pekerjaannya dilancarkan, ibadah puasanya ditunaikan dengan baik guys. Oke guys, salam sehat selalu. Ingat, kurangi makanan yang manis-manis. Habis makan 1 jam jangan tidur, habis minum susu 1 jam jangan makan daging, habis makan daging 3 jam jangan minum susu atau makanan olahan bersumber dari susu lainnya. Oke guys, sehat selalu, salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Rahayu, rahayu, rahayu.